Hello, this is Dr. Jewel Williams here with our Midnight Madness. These are items that are limited in quantity. Most of them I only have one. A few I may have 2 or 3, but the minimum are 1. So if you see something you want, you can claim it right away, or you can also go to my website that is listed in the description, and you can order directly from there. So let me jump right in and get started. I'm going to try to move as quickly as possible. All right, this is a one and done. This beauty is number 2413. All of our necklaces except for the unisex or men's come with a pair of complementary earrings. So you have kind of the little pebbles, and they are similar to the stones that you see on the necklace itself. You have these clear or almost kind of smoky or cloudy, that's the word, colored stones inside of that piece. So I partnered this with number 2346, which is an earring. You've got the black, the tan, but mainly I partnered it because you have the complementary green beads. And if you notice, some of the beads have a little bit of a brown tint to them, and so it picks up that wood piece in the earrings. So the earrings, I do have more than one. So that's number 2346, fish hook, really nice piece. And then the necklace is 2413, and that is a one and done. This is this next beauty. Look at these little lovebirds. And this beauty is number 2393. Now, I do have 2 of these. It comes with the tassel earrings. And I just partnered it with number 419, which is the big gold hoops. And now the hoops are a one and done. But look at that. You've got the cute little lovebirds on the inside of the heart. And 419 is the earrings. All right. This necklace is also a one and done. It's more like a little bit of a choker. You do have a little bit of extender so you can adjust it. This is number 2394. Really super cute necklace. I love that it looks like it's almost reminds you of a safety pins or locked linked, which I think is really cool because 2369 are these multicolored two-tone gold and silver earrings that are like linked safety pins. So I know some of you really like that look, and so that's super cute. So those are 2369. Now I do have more than one of the earrings, but I only have one of the necklaces, and that necklace is 2394. All right, moving on to the next item. Sorry, hold on, my peg fell, so I gotta put it back up. Sorry about that. All right, this is also a one and done. Let me show you this beauty. Got a couple of pieces here that I partnered with her. So first, let me show you the necklace. This is a one and done. This is number 2396. Comes with, and you've got a little extender so you can make it long. Got a nice pair of clear stoned gems. And then you have all of these different shapes of the stones. You have the gemstones that go around some of the blue pieces. So really cute piece. So I partnered this with several things. So first of all, 2353. I love that you've got the multicolors in this earrings. You've got the clear stones. You have the lighter and the darker stones that you also have inside of the necklace. So this earring, I do have several pair of. That's number 2353. Get a good look at that. 2195 is a one and done, and she also goes really well with that. Super cute. You have these strands of the light and the lighter and darker blue also goes well with that. And it also partners well with 2395. Either of them will. And this beautiful bracelet. I have 2 of these bracelets. So you've got the blue, you have that little bit of the darker color here, and then the silver spacers. And then to set it off, I partnered it with number 707. This is a one and done ring. Our rings fit from a size 7 to 11. So let me just draw back so you can see all of these beauties and this set together. So, I mean, any of those options goes well. 2195 again is a one and done. 707 is a one and done. $23.95. That's 2 left of those bracelets. $23.53. I have more than one. And $23.96 is the necklace. That is a one and done. All right, moving on to this next beauty. Just got the sweet and cute little suede like necklace with a little twisted heart. So if you look at it, it's like, I mean, not heart, bow. So you've got the little bow and she's almost like knotted on herself. This is number $23.98. You have the silver beaded earrings. So I parted her with number $22.25. Now I do have 2 pair of these red earrings. I like that because you've got that red and silver. So like it's more red, and then that silver is the lesser in that piece. Same here. So the majority of it is red with that pop of silver. So $22.25 is the earrings. And then $23.98 is the necklace. One necklace, but I do have, I believe, 2 pair of the earrings. Sorry, I'm trying to move my light. It's getting caught in my cover. Look, I upgraded. I got this nice paparazzi tablecloth. All right, here I am doing, you know, I love to do a stack. So let me show you what I've stacked together. So these are actually 2 beautiful necklaces with the purple and the yellow. So let's take them off first and show them to you one at a time. So this beauty, if you notice, you've got all those cute little small silver flowers, and then you have the purple, and this is a little bit lighter than this one. So you've got the shades of the purple. Comes with the clear earring. And so this is number $23.99. It has got some extenders, so you can make her longer or shorter. And so I put that together. So she's cute all by herself, right? And I parted it with number 2051 because I like that it's got the purple and you've got all the kind of the iridescent colors in here. But let me show you with it together. So this is number 2132. Same thing, you got an extender, so you can make her longer, you can make her shorter. I decided to make her shorter and sit right in the middle of this piece. So you get just that really nice layering effect. And to be honest, lean a little close. Let me tell you a secret. You can just about layer anything you want to. You can layer something that's got contrasting colors, similar colors. I've done it with, I did one this week, I believe it was. I've been doing so many videos. But the 2 crosses, like the smaller cross inside of the bigger cross. So you can play with that. And what's nice about being okay and not afraid to do that is that you can take what is a simple piece and now you've created your own look. So that's what I did with this. So again, 2132 is this piece. And both of these are one and done. $23.99 is the other piece. And then again, I partnered it with number 2051. And you can see how that even goes a little bit better because you now have that one added with the yellow, the purple. Now it's got a little blue and other colors and pinks, but I think it works well also. Or if you want more of a subdued color, we got number 79. Now 79 picks up in the earring because of the different colors. You'll see sometimes you get the yellow, you even get the blue, and a little bit of the purple, and then just the green and brown add in because it's that it stays within that nature theme. So this is number 79. This is number 2051. Now the earrings, I have more than one. It's just the necklaces are one and done. All right, here's a cute little piece, and I've got several little things I want to show with you. So first of all, this is super cute. I love this like little cube here on the bottom, and you see the cubed pieces here with the stones all around it. And then you've got that little, so you've got a lot of different things that catch your attention. You've got the smooth side here with the little, like the little cube at the bottom. Then you have the cubes here, but then you've got that kind of, reminds me of dashes on that side. Now the earrings are nice size earrings. You've got a little bit of extender as well. And this is number 2401. And so I'm trying to get it to kind of lay more of how it would look, but it's one side is pulling. Let's see if I can get it to lay a little flatter. There you go. So this is 2401. Now, I believe I have 2 of these pairs. So let me show you some options. First of all, remember I told you you're going to see a lot of bows this year. So this is 2404. Look at these cute little bow earrings. Super, super darling. So that's one option. And those are one and done. 2405. I like this. This is also a one and done, but I like that you've got that little bit of bling here, and then you've got the little strands, and so I think that makes for a nice look. Or you can also just partner this with number 2165. Now 2165, I do have more than one, but I like the texture on this. It reminds me very much of how that particular stone looks. So that's number 2165. And then I partnered it with these bracelets. This is one bracelet. This is number 2402. You've got the extender, but look at that. It's just this links together, which is really a super cute bracelet. So all of these, now the bracelet I think I have 3 of, but the necklace is only 2 of. That's 2401. 2405 is a one and done. This cute little bow is 2404. It's a one and done. 2165. And then you have 2402. Oh, and I'm so sorry, I forgot you. And then 984. This is a one and done on this ring. Let me get more light in here so you can see. So 984 on that ring is a one and done. Remember, our rings fit up to a size 11. So they go from a 7 to a size 11. All right, let's go on this back row. This is number 2403. You've got the gold tassel, a little bit of extender, drops down into this beautiful yellow piece. It almost looks like framed piece of wood. And then you've got the different styles of the tassels. So some are more linked, some have like little bars. So this makes for a really pretty piece. So I partnered it with number 78, which are these gold and yellow earrings. So that's a nice option. And or you can pick up just the gold, which is this is 1503. Now what I liked about the first earrings, 78, is you have that kind of wavy look. And I think that also just kind of partners well with number 723, which is this gold ring. So 723 is that one and done gold ring. 1503, super cute earrings. You see the stones, the bling at the bottom. 78 are posts, that little yellow and gold. And then 2403 is this one and done on that necklace. All right. Same thing with this next beauty. This is a one and done. This is number 2406. You've got the cute little earrings. Trying to get it to turn around so you can see. Cute stone in those, which are mimicked in the necklace itself. And then I just partnered her with number 399. I like that kind of cracked ice look, if you will, in the earrings. So the earrings are more than a one and done, but the necklace, that is a one and done, and that is number 2406. Here's another pair of one and done earrings. This is number 2397. For my red lovers, you've got that red and black. Super, super cute piece. Those are post. Here's another one and done, number 726. Just a cute ring with a little purple, pink, and some of the shades of the pink and purple. That's 726. This is number 2400. Cute purple bracelet. I love that little frosted bead. I believe I may have 2 of those. Now this cute little set, this is number 2414. For those that love a little cuff bracelet, you've got that stone, right? So that's 2414 for the, or 2414B for the bracelet. And then this is 2414 R for the ring. So look at these two together. Super, super cute set. And the last in this little roll, and then I'm going to go on that back row, is number 2411. Look at these fun earrings. They almost just look like you've got the stone and then a bunch of paper clips like hanging from it. So just really fun. I have 2 pair of number 2411. All right, let me go back here. This is a fun necklace. It's kind of long so you can see. And again, almost has that paper clip look. This is number 2407. And actually the earrings I just showed you could even wear those with that. It's got that kind of paper clip look on the back. So again, this is 2407. So you've got the colorful smaller earrings. Comes down, you have this white stone. You've got the super cute, all of the little fun ringlets in the green. I mean, not the green, the yellow and blue and pink and white. So I partnered that with number 2408, just the white earrings with the touch of blue. And I do have 2 pairs of those. I also partnered with number 933 with the little pink ring. I do have 2 pairs of those. And then also partnered with number 1132, which is this cute little peace sign bracelet. And I love that because you've got that yellow, you've got the all these fun colors that'll go with that. So I have several of the bracelets, 1132. 933 is the ring. I have 2 of those. 2408 is the earrings, 2 pair left. And 2407, that's a one and done on that beauty. All right, moving on to this next item. It's beautiful green. This is number 6839. You have the clear stone. And what's cool about this piece on the back, you can move it up or down depending on where you want it to fall. So you can make it more of a choker, or you can make it longer. So you've got the beautiful green stones here. And I partnered this with number 269. You've got that blue and tint of green earrings that go really well with that. And I've got a couple of rings with this. 982. I don't know if you can see, you've got that little bit of a green stone in like the piece. So I have 2 of number 982. 972, real beautiful piece. That is a one and done 972. I said, yeah, 972. So 982 is the first ring. 972 is that one. 269 is the earring. And 6839 is the necklace. All right, moving on to this next beauty. This is numbers 2177. You got the gold tassels. Just drops down into this gold. And then the beautiful blue. And some of them, a couple of the pieces, because I have 3, some of them even have like a little bit of a little bit more color show. So it has almost a little tint of maybe green. That one looks shows more blue. And I partnered that with number 425. I just like the hang of those earrings. So 425 is the earrings. 2177 is the necklace. And I have, I believe, 2 or 3 of those necklaces. All right, we're getting close to the end. Let me show you this piece. This is number 2241. You have the cute earrings. Got a little bit more extender there. And for those that love that white or the pearlesque look, really super cute. You've got the clear gems, and you have some flanking around the stones themselves. And then I partnered this with number 531B, just to give you that pearl and bling. And then I partnered in, this is a one and done, number 742 on this beautiful ring. So 742 is a one and done. 531B and 2241 is the necklace. And I do have a couple of that. Now, this is the last piece. Now, this is a one and done. I kind of really like this piece. This is number 2410. You have the tassel earrings. It's got a little bit more extender, but then you have this rope, if you will. You see a little bit of the darker stones here. And just the detailing in the little beads. So you get that kind of antique look. And so I partnered this with number 1611. These are posts. I like the tassel feel even as those kind of liquidy feel of the earrings, but you've got the tassel on the necklace. And then I partnered this with number 2412. I like just the texture of the bracelet. I thought it would go really nice with the piece. So 1611, I have more than one, but 2410 is a one and done, and 2412 is a one and done. So I hope you see something you like. You can either go directly to my website and purchase, or you can give me your number. So if you want, you should be able to click on, I believe, the QR code and go right to my website. So until next time, bye-bye.